Balmoral won't be the same this summer. It was, of course, the late Queen's favourite private residence, a castle set on 50,000 acres where she found happiness and peace. The royals, I am told, have mixed feelings about staying there this summer, coming up to a year after she died there. Don't miss: Harry and Meghan can survive Hollywood apocalypse but must act in 6 months. Latest: Queen Camilla is not overly keen on the drafty Scottish baronial castle and prefers the creature comforts of Balmoral, the Highland home Charles inherited from the Queen Mother in 2002. The late Queen's stay usually used to start in late July or early August and last until early October. Charles, who has official overseas visits to France and Kenya to fit in this autumn, will arrive 2 weeks later and cut his Scottish break short too. Firstly, Charles and Camilla will stay at the Queen Mother's other old home, the Castle of Moy in Caithness overlooking the Pentland Firth. They will then head to their cosy Scottish home Balmoral for a week before finally arriving at Balmoral, a couple of weeks later than the late Queen would have. Despite Camilla's reservations, the King has ruled that they must stay at Balmoral to receive Prime Minister Rishi Sunak and his wife. For Queen Elizabeth, it was mostly a happy place. From her secret engagement to Prince Philip in 1946 to a delightful family barbecue with her husband as a chef, she adored the place. Her 4 children used to come and stay on the estate with their families over the summer months. The family is more fragmented now. Charles is the paterfamilias of the Windsor clan. He had a healthy gathering of siblings and cousins at Sandringham for Christmas, with even Andrew and Fergie on the guest list. So there may be at least a repeat. Prince William and the Princess of Wales are expected to visit the King and spend quality time with his beloved 3 grandchildren, George, Charlotte, and Louis. The door is always open to the Princess Royal and her family too. Zara Tindall, his niece, is also a favourite of the King. But Harry and Meghan, and the King's other 2 grandchildren, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, are not expected. They have been given an open invite to join family gatherings by the palace, but no personal olive branch has been extended by the King for the summer getaway. There is not much dialogue if any between the King and his second son, an insider told me. I wonder what the late and great Elizabeth II would have made of it all. As her final evening at Balmoral drew to a close, she spoke about finding peace and pleasure in the serene Highland surroundings. She displayed her trademark wit too, playfully joking about sending her guest the Right Reverend Dr. Ian Greenshields, the then moderator of the Church of Scotland, to the Tower, because his room was in the turreted castle's tower. Perhaps if there is contact made between the King and his second son, His Majesty can save that room and try that gag for Harry. Robert Jobson is a royal expert who regularly appears on live television news bulletins and in historical documentaries. He is the author of several acclaimed books, including his recent biography, Our King, Charles III, The Man and the Monarch Revealed, which was a Sunday Times bestseller.